Yo, what's up, everybody? Jason Trio here with Bitrio.com. Today is Wednesday, December 6th, 2023. And yo, we have reached our 400th video. 400th video, dude. Damn, dude. Started what? April 1st, 2023. We got 400 videos in the books, baby. Woo! Now, I really started October 18th, I think it was 2018. October something 2018. That's when I really started. I think I got like 3,000 videos, over 3,000 videos, but we lost that account, we lost that channel, and now we got a new channel. This marks video number 400, baby. Grinding, son, not making any damn money off of it. Zero money's made. But that's okay, you know, I use it for other things besides making money. Public speaking, increasing my knowledge, learning about Bitcoin, and just having fun, dude. You know, just putting it out there, and we'll see what happens, dude. You know, once Bitcoin goes up to a value high enough, you know, I'll probably just bounce, dude. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I do like making videos, though. It is fun as shit. Just getting on here and talking, it's exciting because you throw your words out there and people will talk shit on you. People are like, oh, hey, you know what I mean? You get to throw your opinion out and you get to challenge it against the world. And people will be like, you're a fucking idiot, you know? Like stuff like that. I don't know. It's just, it's exciting, man. It really is exciting to, you know, I don't know. I don't want to say arguing is exciting. Maybe I like to argue. I like to argue. But it's just a, it's like a battle of the will, you know? It's like imposing your will on other people. It's like competition, I would say, too. There's a lot to it. There's just a lot to it. But there's also a lot of pitfalls, too, because if you're out here fighting for attention and you're validating yourself by how much attention you get, you start changing what you do. You let other people control you. So it's a trap, dude. It is a wild, wild system out here, the internet. A lot of fun. It's a whole lot of fun, but there's also some problems that can arise from this. So gotta navigate that shit. Like I say about kids, dude, you know, the kids growing up now, I got young kids. Damn. They're going to school. They got cell phones. They got internet and shit. How in the hell, dude, are they supposed to handle this internet thing, bro? This is a big problem. It's tough, man. It's really tough. Good parents, you know, the parents have to teach them, right? But the problem is fucking half the damn parents in the world can't even figure this shit out. So how can you expect their kids to figure it out? Damn, shit's rough, bro. That shit's rough, man. But I'm here trying to figure it out, set a good example, and that's gonna make me do things like stop cursing and stuff. I don't know, I like to curse, but it's bad, you know. You shouldn't curse, man. Set a good example, dude. The heck? It's just a habit. It's a bad habit, dude. Like spitting and shit. Don't spit. Old habits, man. They're hard to break. But I'm doing it here live in front of everyone. 400 videos here. Over 3,000. I don't even know. Is it 3,000? It's a shitload of videos on the other channel. But I'm happy that that channel got wiped out. Fuck it, dude. Because it was like, oh, I lost all my subscribers. I lost, like, what? Who cares, man? I wasn't making money off of that shit anyway, dude. I don't want that shit to define me. That's one side of it. Then the other side is, well, then what the fuck are you doing? You're just wasting your time. I know. I know. I know. How do you figure it out? It's like all these people in the world, they got everything figured out. Like, dude, how do you got your shit together, bro? I'm old as shit and I still don't got my shit together. But it's like, dude, you just gotta work. You just gotta hold it down. do your thing, be as responsible as you can, and then just try to figure it out. You know, you don't have to have it all figured out to start doing good shit and positive shit in your life. That's the problem. I think that everyone's waiting for to figure everything out before they start making a move. Like, bro, no, hell no, that's a mistake, dude. You're paralyzing. You're just staying stagnant, waiting to figure it out. Man, you might never figure that shit out. So that's the cool thing about Bitcoin too. You don't have to fucking know a bunch of shit. Just fucking save your value in Bitcoin. Just fucking work, earn some cuck bucks, some dollars, and fucking spend less than you fucking earn, and invest the rest in fucking Bitcoin. Buy fucking Bitcoin, save your fucking wealth, save your value, and Bitcoin will be worth more over time. I mean, that's just it, dude. Congratulations, you figured it the fuck out. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Stacking Bitcoin is about the only fucking thing I know. Raising a family, that's also too the other thing that I fucking know. That's what I'm doing. And just going through life, man. Just living life, dude. Well, yeah, it is, right? The internet, that's another thing the internet does too, man. It makes you compare yourself to other people. You'll be looking at other people and be like, man, they're so rich. They got all this cool ass shit on social media. They got all these houses and stuff. All these cars, they're looking so cool. They got all these women's, but really they don't. You know, it's all a game. It's all a game. Everybody's just trying to be cool, trying to show off and get attention, and people rent cars and rent fucking girls and fucking just want to be the shit. You know, what the fuck, man? Jeez. You can't care what other people think, man. And also that's a trap too, because you want to be in the middle. You also want to take constructive criticism, feedback. You don't want to just be like, oh, I know everything, I'm not going to listen to anyone. You have to take advice, man. So yo, how crazy, man. Life's crazy, bro. Life's fucking crazy. You got to find yourself somewhere in the middle. And Bitcoin, you know, it just balances that. It just stabilizes things. It seems to like stabilize life. Bitcoin stabilizes life because it allows you to see a steady system. Like, okay, there's 21 million Bitcoin. 6 Bitcoin come out every 10 minutes. You have to have energy, proof of work to get them. You know, it's not just free. Nobody gets a free ride. And it's a balance on a schedule, dude. That's why I think too, like going to the military probably would have helped me. It would have gave me some structure, you know. But Bitcoin provides that structure for the world. Isn't that wild, dude? That shit's wild. I can't see my target. Where'd you go, boy? Red. And that's what it's doing. That's what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin is imposing that fucking system. Like, yo, this is the rules of the game, dude. Change it. Oh, you can't change it? Okay, then deal with it. Deal with it. And everyone could look at it, man, and be like, you know what, that Bitcoin system seems pretty fucking badass. I like that. It's cool. It's cool, man. You know, it seems weird, like, oh, hocus pocus, right? I'm talking some nonsense, but hey, as time goes on, people will figure it out. You know, Bitcoin's been around for 15 years. So if you're 15 years old or younger, that means you've never been in a world without fucking Bitcoin. It's like the internet, right? I don't know how old the internet is or when it finally took over, but I remember before the internet was out. So that's how fucking old I am. But there's people, plenty of motherfucking people, that don't know a world without the internet. And it couldn't even fucking fathom a world without the internet. Shit, I mean, I can't even I guess I can because I've been there, but the internet is so powerful that it just takes over. How will you work? How will you do all these things? Email, internet, websites. There's just so much that's taken over our life. And it's just, time goes on, Bitcoin won't seem so crazy because it will prove its stability over time. I also added this Health Family Bitcoin, this little wave that goes through. It's like a satin layer effect in Photoshop, and I just made a GIF, so it's animated every 9 seconds or so. It just goes through. I don't know. It's kind of cool, kind of not. Trying GIFs. Figured out how to make GIFs now, so now I'm on like a GIF rampage. Just want to make all these GIFs. I like doing that shit. And hey, I like making the thumbnails too. The thumbnails are cool. So, oh, my thumbnails, y'all. Y'all liking my thumbnails? I like them. How do we do there? 13-0. So that's the stability, man. Bitcoin just provides that stability. So I don't know what I'm doing in my life. I just know that I'm stacking Bitcoin, and let's everything figure out. Raising a family, stacking Bitcoin, and what else am I doing? Just trying to be healthy, man. Health, family, Bitcoin, in that order. So just think about it, right? Let's say, you know, so the dollar, it's unlimited in amount, right? The prices are changing all crazy. Inflation's going wild. That's how it's designed. That's the system. But imagine that in any other system. You're driving a car and the speedometer inflates. Oh, I thought I was going 80 miles an hour. Now you're going 100. Oh, I thought the speed limit was 30 miles an hour. Nope, it's 50 now. What? You couldn't keep track. You wouldn't even fucking know. You're baking a cake and shit. It's like 2 cups of flour. Well, the flour has inflated. Now it's fucking 6 cups of flour. What the fuck? You know, you would have to keep updating your fucking understanding of measurement. You're trying to build a house, right? Oh, let me get a 12-foot 2x4 over here. Oh, well, the feet have inflated. Now that's a 28-foot 2x4. What the fuck? How could you build a house when a measurement inflates like the value, the dollar inflates, right? Doesn't make any sense. But since we're so used to it, the nonsense, we think, oh yeah, like you can understand that concept, but for money, you're just, hey, that's all you know. You've known the dollar, you've known inflation, you just think it's normal. And it's not like everyone's interested in it to learn about money and shit. You're fucking going to your job and working, and you ain't got time for that shit. But that's a good point as to why you should pay attention. Because you're wasting your whole fucking day. You spend 8 hours a day earning money, and you can't even be bothered to fucking learn about money. And don't learn about the money in the system, the dollar, stocks, investing, interest rates, Federal Reserve, M2 money, seniorage, all these stupid ass things that are in the man-made construct of the money that we have now, where you have to buy assets because the currency gets inflated, otherwise you're going to get ripped off. People get to create dollars for free, lend it out to people for it with interest. Damn. So not only do you have to work for this shit that somebody else creates for free, you also got to pay those motherfuckers interest on that shit. Damn, dude. Who the fuck thought of that system? Fucking some genius dude, man. You know, the creature from Jekyll Island, those motherfuckers were smart as shit. They set that shit up right. They were like, yo, no gold. Just take us off the gold standard. Dude, we'll create the money for free, and then we'll charge you plebs interest on that shit. How about that? Damn, that sounds like a great deal. I wish my family lineage came from those dudes. Fuck. Then I'd be cool with it, right? If I was in control of that shit, that sounds like the great system. Hey, we can't change that. Inflation is necessary. It's necessary that I create money for free and inflate the shit out of that money, and you work for that money. That's necessary, okay? It's all the economists will tell you, and here's why, etc., etc., etc. You know, they'll come out with all these things. Peter Zion or whoever the fuck his name is. He'll tell you all these reasons. Shut the fuck up, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. How about I work for money today, and the money I earn today is worth more in the future? How about that? How about that system? Yeah, that's the system I want. I don't want to earn money today, spend my time and effort earning fucking money that some jackass is going to print digitally in an infinite amount and create more units than I've ever earned in my lifetime. The fuck type of shit is that? You stupid? Yeah, I mean, you just don't know. That's what the fuck it is. And I was stupid too. It took me fucking forever to figure this shit out. And we didn't have Bitcoin anyway, but still, just to learn about money. What the fuck? Damn. And it's all a competition, you know, a survival of the fittest. Humans, we're playing this game, dude. We're all out here playing this game, and I'm trying to trick you because I want to pump my bags, and I want you to buy my course, and I want to just get ahead at your expense, right? You can't trust anyone. You don't know what the fuck's going on. Damn. It's all about incentives, right? What am I incentivized to do? So you just got to figure it out on your own. I mean, it's up to you, dude. I get on here and spout some shit, talk some shit. And that's how I learn too. You know, I get on here. I like making these videos. I like talking about it. I like thinking through my thoughts. Like, is that really true? I like putting my shit out there and be like, hey, I'm putting this out to the world. Anyone could come and talk shit. Try to debunk me. Try to have a good example for why I'm wrong. You know, I'll watch these videos and I'll have like a debate, even though it's not even a debate, but I'll record people, or I'll just have a YouTube video playing, and then I'll just rebuttal these people like it's a debate, even though they can't hear me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking back to them. But I could do this with people that are smart, right? Well, I guess they're smart, but that doesn't translate to everything. So you might be smart in one area, but you might miss something else, right? It's like maybe you're a mechanic and you work on cars and you know a lot of shit about cars, but you don't know about money, or you don't know about houses, or there's people follow their passions. People do what they're interested in. And I don't know what happened. Somehow I just got interested in money. I was never interested in money before, but I just realized that you need money to survive. Isn't that crazy, right? Yeah, you need money to survive. So I figured, all right, let me get some fucking money. Let me figure out how to make money. Then I started figuring out what the fuck even is money. Why do I have to work and this dude can create it for free? I don't want to waste my life earning dollars when there's people that have legal authority to create it for free and more than I could ever earn. I mean, in the blink of an eye, snap of a finger, motherfuckers will just create your whole fucking lineages, your whole family trees, earned dollars, and they'll type that shit on a keyboard and send it to the fucking any country they want, so that they can funnel it back, so that that money goes to the country, and then that country uses it for this company to do this thing, and the people making the choice, the politician, they got an investment in that company, so their stock's going up, they're gonna sell their stock. You know what I'm saying? That's what the deal is, right? What the fuck you think? What the fuck? What would you do? What would you do? Wasn't that a show? What would you do? Why don't you just think about that? What the fuck would you do if you had legal authority to create dollars in unlimited amount? Would you be so good with it? No. You would fucking have human nature and get fucking rich. It ain't no fucking surprise that every politician is rich as fuck. Multi-millionaires with multiple houses, and they're representing poor people. Like, yo, I'll take care of you, bro. What the fuck? You're like worth $100 million. How the fuck did you get all that money? You know, what the fuck? No, you would do the same shit, dude. So, hey, you just got to figure it out. And what's going to happen, I think, unfortunately, this is what's going to happen. So in the long term, Bitcoin is going to be good because it's all the same rules. No one can just create it for free. Everyone has to follow the rules. That's the long term. Okay? And if you have a lot of it, you got to either provide value to earn more of it. You got to work, proof of work. You got to prove your work. But if you don't prove your work and you have a lot of it, you're going to dwindle your stack. You're going to spend it to live, and your stack's going to go down. So a lot of people's Bitcoin stacks are going to keep going down over time. So over time, long term, Bitcoin is awesome. It's going to be great. But man, let me tell you, in the short term, man, fuck, dude. Damn, this shit's going to suck. Because there's going to be kings, man. There's going to be empires, dude. Yo, there's only 21 million Bitcoin, and there's people that are gobbling up hundreds of thousands of that shit, dude. hundreds of thousands, a million, you know, I don't know, a fucking shitload, okay? Put it that way. There's people that are gobbling that shit up like crazy. And they're using free money to do it. They're using dollars, digital dollars, that are free to create, and there's no limit. They're unlimited in amount, so they're just creating these dollars for free, and they're buying a scarce resource like Bitcoin, a limited resource like Bitcoin that requires work to create. So there's going to be people with a shitload of Bitcoin. There's going to be kings, man, fucking kings with thousands and millions of Bitcoin, and you ain't going to have none. There's going to be people that don't have shit. And how you going to get it? It's not like it's free. It's not like you could just go to a politician and be like, we need subsidies. We need this. We need money for this cause. We need to send money to Ukraine. We need to send money to the poor. We need a project, the housing projects, right? The homeless. We need a department. You can't just conjure up Bitcoin out of fucking thin air like you can with dollars and other currencies. They're not going to be able to help you. You're just not going to have it. So what are you going to have to do? You're going to have to work for that shit. But you're going to get fucking peanuts, because the hard money that requires work to create is going to be worth way more than the soft money that's free to create. Fucking right, makes sense. Doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist or whatever the hell, you know, the fucking saying is, to figure it out. Fucking obvious. It's just new, and you're like, huh, could that really be true? I don't know. Maybe, yeah, whatever. I'll just drink this fucking beer and let it all shake out, right? You're not putting in the time. You're not spending your brain energy to figure it out. You're not reading any books. You're not figuring shit out. You're not looking into it. And plus, right, like I said, it's a game, dude. Survival of the fittest. There's people selling you shit. There's people tricking you. There's fucking 3,000 fucking other cryptocurrencies. Well, I like this one. This one's blue. I don't really like orange. Bitcoin's orange. I like fucking red. Let me get this other coin over here. Yeah, this one's good. Oh, this coin could do this. This coin could do that. So you get confused. You don't know what the fuck. Who to trust, who to listen to, and if you gotta rely on yourself, well, maybe you ain't that fucking smart. Fuck. I don't know, dude. I mean, look, in the short term, it's gonna be fucked up because people are gonna be rich as shit, and other people are gonna be poor as fuck. Damn, that sucks, man. But motherfuckers are gonna be poor as shit. You want to talk about already what's happening where the middle class is going away and people are getting rich as shit? Well, it's gonna happen fucking a zillion fold with Bitcoin, because it's a fucking limited asset, and you can't fucking just create it. So you can tell motherfuckers you need this, you need that. They'll give you political currency. They're gonna give you dollars. They're gonna, you know, the welfare cuck bucks. You'll get that. And that's the thing too. You're sitting here holding on to that, like, oh, my dollars. I like dollars. That's real money. Yeah. What the fuck? You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You're simping for some other motherfucker that creates that shit for free, and you're acting like that's your shit. You're stupid as hell. You just don't know what the fuck. That's all. It's what it is. Hey, fuck it. Fuck it. That's excitement too, though. That is excitement, because now all of a sudden when these new technologies come in, like Bitcoin, yo, they just shake everything up, and it's like, oh, you thought that we were playing that game over there? Nah. There's a new game in town. We're playing this game. And this shit's better than your shit. So figure it out. But also there's risk too, because it could fail, right? Bitcoin could fail. It's new. It could fuck up. You don't know. Shit could happen. So that's kind of like what paralyzes people too. They're like, I don't know if I want to fuck with that shit. That's a scam. And then you got the energy FUD, like Bitcoin uses a shitload of energy. Yeah, dude, that's fucking good. What do you want? You want money that's free to create? Or do you want money that requires a shitload of energy so motherfuckers can't cheat that shit? The fuck you want? What you want to save in? And that's why I say too, money's a personal choice. So choose whatever the fuck you want. You could choose to save your wealth in unlimited dollars that are free to create. Go ahead, you fucking dumbass. Or you can find some hard ass fucking money that motherfuckers can't cheat. That shit costs a lot of fucking electricity, dude. Costs a lot of watts to create those journeys. Hey, people ain't fucking with that. Yeah, that's what I want, dude. I want that hard shit, bro. I want that real. I want that good shit. You know? That's what you want. You don't want that shitty shit. Or maybe you do, you know? Hey, money's a personal choice. That's how it goes. All right, anyway, yo. Video 400 in the books. All right, that's going to be it for this one. Thank y'all for watching. Later.